Today's episode is packed with excitement as we dive into SpaceX's preparations for the highly anticipated Flight 7 test. With the debut of the Block 2 Starship and another daring attempt by Mechazilla to catch a super heavy booster, the stakes couldn't be higher. But here's the big question. Can SpaceX's cutting-edge systems finally overcome the challenges that plagued the last mission and pull off a flawless booster catch? Or will we see yet another splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico? As we edge closer to launch day, all eyes are on Starbase, where SpaceX is pulling out all the stops to make Flight 7 a success. The aftermath of Flight 6 has been fascinating to watch, with upgrades and tweaks popping up all over the test site. Most notably, the Chopstick arms on Mechazilla now sport what appear to be antennas or sensors. The space community is abuzz with speculation. Could these be part of a solution to the communication blackout that doomed Booster 13's catch attempt? During Flight 6, a brief loss of connection between the booster and the tower forced the system into safety mode, leading to an unplanned splashdown. These antennas might be SpaceX's way of ensuring robust, uninterrupted communication for Flight 7. What do you think these mysterious upgrades mean? Could SpaceX be adding redundancy to their comm systems, or perhaps testing new technologies? Let us know your theories in the comments, because this is a puzzle everyone is eager to solve. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. Flight 6 itself was packed with memorable moments, not the least of which was Ship 31's dazzling flip maneuver and controlled splashdown in the Indian Ocean. It marked the first ever daytime landing of a Starship, giving us a crystal clear view of the vehicle's descent and impact. While this milestone was a bittersweet farewell for the Block 1 Starship design, it set the stage for the debut of Ship 33, the first Block 2 Starship. Ship 33 represents a major leap forward for SpaceX. The Block 2 design boasts a host of upgrades aimed at improving performance, reliability, and reusability. These changes include refined heat shield tiles, upgraded avionics, and enhanced Raptor engines. All of these improvements are part of SpaceX's broader goal of achieving rapid turnaround between flights, a capability essential for supporting missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Or will we see yet another splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico? As we edge closer to launch day, all eyes are on Starbase, where SpaceX is pulling out all the stops to make Flight 7 a success. The aftermath of Flight 6 has been fascinating to watch, with upgrades and tweaks popping up all over the test site. Most notably, the Chopstick arms on Mechazilla now sport what appear to be antennas or sensors. The space community is abuzz with speculation. Could these be part of a solution to the communication blackout that doomed Booster 13's catch attempt? Flight 7's timeline brings a fascinating twist, a nighttime landing for Ship 33. This isn't just for dramatic effect. NASA is seizing the opportunity to capture thermal imaging of the vehicle's fiery re-entry. To pull this off, they're using a Gulfstream 5 aircraft outfitted with cutting-edge infrared cameras. This high-stakes operation will see the plane flying over the Indian Ocean with all lights off, aiming to record every second of the Starship's descent during peak re-entry heating. The data from this experiment could be invaluable for future missions. Thermal imaging provides critical insights into how Starship's heat shield performs under the extreme temperatures of atmospheric re-entry. If successful, this could pave the way for even more ambitious missions, including crewed flights and interplanetary travel. Here's hoping NASA and SpaceX share some of this spectacular footage with the public. It's bound to be a jaw-dropping display of engineering in action. Turning our attention to Booster 14, the workhorse for Flight 7, we find yet another layer of excitement. While it remains a Block 1 Super Heavy booster, it has undergone minor upgrades to improve its chances of a successful Mechazilla catch. During Flight 5, Mechazilla achieved its first ever catch of a returning booster, showcasing the revolutionary potential of this robotic tower. However, Flight 6's challenges reminded us just how difficult this maneuver really is. If Booster 14 manages to stick the landing, it will be a monumental achievement for SpaceX, further validating their vision of rapid rocket reusability. The Mechazilla system itself is a marvel of engineering. Its chopstick arms are designed to extend, grab the descending booster midair, and gently guide it back onto the launch mount. This eliminates the need for drone ships and dramatically shortens the turnaround time between launches. But with such a high degree of complexity, there's always the potential for something to go wrong. If communication systems falter again, Booster 14 could end up making another splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico. Meanwhile, across the country at Kennedy Space Center, SpaceX is making significant progress on its infrastructure. The Roberts Road facility is buzzing with activity, with new hardware arriving for the LC-39A orbital launch mount and tower. These upgrades are part of SpaceX's plan to bring Starship launches to the Florida coast, a move that will allow them to scale up operations significantly. With Pad 40 now certified for Crew Dragon missions, NASA can rest a bit easier, knowing that critical crewed launches won't be affected by Starship tests. It's not just SpaceX making headlines in the space race. Blue Origin is inching closer to the maiden flight of its New Glenn rocket. After years of delays, the vehicle has been seen on the launch pad undergoing fit checks and fueling tests. While Blue Origin's pace has been slower than SpaceX's, the potential for competition is exciting. If New Glenn can prove itself as a reliable, reusable rocket, it could challenge SpaceX's dominance in the heavy lift market. Rocket Lab is also pushing boundaries with its Neutron rocket. A recent wet dress rehearsal for its second stage offered a glimpse of the company's ambitions to compete in the medium lift market. With its vertical landing capability and innovative design, Neutron could become a serious contender, especially for missions requiring rapid turnaround. And then there's the ever-reliable Falcon 9. In just 1 week, SpaceX completed 4 flawless Starlink launches, each accompanied by a textbook booster landing. One of these missions included the deployment of Starshield satellites, SpaceX's military-grade variant of Starlink. Even as the company focuses on Starship, Falcon 9 continues to demonstrate why it's the backbone of modern spaceflight. As Flight 7 inches closer, the tension is palpable. This mission isn't just another test, it's a culmination of years of innovation, hard work, and lessons learned. The debut of Ship 33, the potential for a successful Mechazilla catch, and NASA's groundbreaking thermal imaging plans all add up to a moment of incredible significance. So, what excites you most about Flight 7? Is it the debut of the Block 2 Starship, the high-stakes booster catch, or the insights from NASA's imaging experiment? Or maybe it's the broader implications for the future of space exploration? Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, this mission is shaping up to be a game changer. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash subscribe for more jaw-dropping space updates, and join us as we embark on a cosmic journey like never before.